Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overviews, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, from March the 29th to February the 29th to March the 7th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about career and employment this week. Aries, your solar sun is in the 12th house. The 12th house is Pisces. Its ruling planet is Neptune. The 12th house represents the ending of the whole zodiac. So it's a combination of all the signs in the Piscean sign. Pisces rules intuition, psychic ability. It also rules healing, emotional healing. It also has something to do with secret enemies, people that are plotting against you. Okay? So Neptune right now is in Pisces. It's home base. So there's been a lot of illusion, head in the clouds, issues about career and employment. Some of you Aries need to change employment and career direction. This is the time to do it. Come on, take the rose-colored glasses off and step out on faith and come out of this illusion that you've been having. Also, Pisces representing setting boundaries. So some of you are in employment and career situation that people are stepping over the boundaries that need to be stopped. Okay? Aries, the moon is in Libra. That's your opposition. So do not react to anything emotionally. If you do, you're going to be in a tug of war. You say, I say, things in that area, in that arena. So the moon represents your emotional groundedness, your psychic ability, your intuitiveness. It also represents releasing. So there's some issues you need to release or to balance out in your career and in your employment. And also bringing things to the head. So I'm getting some issues that things are going on bad on some employment here, and you really want to get out of that area. Mercury's in Pisces. So you're in tune to the universe and to the psychic ability. So listen to your hunches and your feelings. They will not go wrong. Some of you will be leaving a job to another job. Some of you will be getting out of jobs completely and open up your own business. Then we have Venus in Aquarius. Venus is the goddess of love, money, work, and position. So some of you, new career is going to have to do with a new technology or something to do with the space age or interplanetary movement. Also with the new AI operating. So something to do with technology, okay? Mars in Aquarius. You have the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion Aries to achieve what you want to do. So to go ahead and leave that job. Go ahead and move into a new direction where you are going at for your employment and success. Then we have Jupiter in Taurus, new opportunities for employment and success is coming up. So you need to go ahead and take that. Saturn in Pisces, tear down that old foundation and put yourself on a bigger and stronger foundation. Think outside the box. Think ahead of everyone. Okay? All right. Uranus in Taurus. Some of you have been in employment that's been upheaval, a lot of chaos, and you want out of it. So some of you, again, will be changing job and career and going back to school. Then we have Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto represents things that have been... So something in your career and employment has been digging you hard, and you want to get out of it. So transformation and renewal. And something about a father figure taught you about employment and career is no longer existing in here. Okay, the North Node in Aries, action now. These are the lessons that you need to learn and action need to be taking place. Okay, Chiron in Aries. Some of you have been wounded in career and employment, but you have healed yourself, and you should not have taken it personally. The next sign will be Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th is Scorpio. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. And it's a house of death, resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation, secret, share resources. It's also the house of infinity, abundance, prosperity, success, and strength. Okay, now, the sun is in Pisces. So trust your intuition. Some of you are not trusting your intuition and your psychic ability. All right? The sun in Pisces, so Neptune is in Pisces. So there's been some illusion here, Leo, about your career or what you're doing. Now, I'm getting a feeling that some of you have been in your own business, but things have been slow. Stay in there. Don't throw the rap and go work for someone else. Okay? Some of you need to be healing from a disappointment in your career and employment. Okay, Leo. Okay, all right. We have the moon in Libra. The moon represents your psychic groundedness and your intuition and your emotional groundedness and releasing things coming to a head and things being withheld from you. So there's a relationship and employment, a relationship that needs to be balanced here. Okay? Mercury in Pisces, communication. So some of you are going to work in the communication field, Leo, or some of you are working in the communication field, or thinking of going back to school in a new technology that's something attached with AI. Venus in Aquarius. Venus deals with work. So again, you're looking in a new direction in your career, Leo. You're looking in a further direction which you need to go to improve yourself. Mars in Aquarius. Mars in Aquarius represents you have the vigor, the force, the drive, and the energy and passion. It's time for action. Jupiter in Taurus, new opportunity, expansion, growth, blessings, wealth, karma. So new opportunities in career and employment is coming up for you. Saturn in Pisces, tear down that old foundational way of thinking. Put yourself on a firmer foundation and also think outside the box as far as career and employment and set boundaries. So some of you might be going into a new way of healing people emotionally. Okay? Uranus and Taurus, some of you, career and employment have been in upheaval, chaos. So you want to get out of that and get freedom and come into, open up your own business, okay? Neptune and Pisces, take your head out the clouds, take the rose-colored glasses off, come out of this illusion and step out on faith, what you need to do. Okay, Pluto and Aquarius, transformation and renewal. And things that your father figure taught you as a child about employment career no longer exist. The North Node in Aries, action now. Time for you to do action, okay? And Chiron in Aries, heal from disappointments. Okay, Leo, the next sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun, is in the fourth house. The fourth house is Cancer. It deals with its ruling planet is the moon. Things being released, things that come to a head, and things being hidden from you. It also deals with your strong psychic ability, intuitiveness, home, family, security, foundation, and roots. Okay, the sun is in Pisces. Trust your intuition and your psychic ability about employment and changes going on in that area. And don't get too emotional. Attached. The moon in Libra represents your emotional groundedness, your psychic ability, intuitiveness, releasing things coming to a head and things being withheld. Venus in Aquarius, something to do with work that has to do with AI or some new technology that you will be going back to school for or doing with it. Mars in Aquarius, time for action. If you want to move forward, it's time to do action. Sagittarius. Okay, Mars in Aquarius, that's action, okay? Jupiter in Taurus, new opportunity for expansion, growth, abundance, blessing, karma, and wealth. So opportunities for the new employment and some work at home coming your way. Saturn and Pisces, tear down that old foundation, Sagittarius, and put yourself in a firmer foundation and think outside the box. Set boundaries, okay? So some of you might be going into something to do with healing and a new direction with technology, okay? Uranus and Taurus. Some of you are definitely leaving your job to a new job, and some of you are definitely coming out of working for other people and working for yourself, Sagittarius. Neptune and Pisces, take those rose-colored glasses off, take the head out the cloud, get out of this illusion and this fantasy, and step out on faith. There's opportunities waiting for you, but you gotta do the work. Pluto and Aquarius, transformation, renewal, whatever was told you as a child, as by a father figure about employment and career is out the box. North Node in Aries. These are the lessons you need to learn about your career in this lifetime, so take action. And Chiron in Aries. Heal yourself from disappointment in career, okay? And if you heal yourself, then you will start getting the kind of things you want, Sag, and everything. But you got to do the work. Everybody thinks it's these Hollywood fantasy things going to come to you.